When we made it to LCS, that was probably one of the moments that I cherished the least, but that was also one of like my best moments of my career. I had worked so hard for that. I really gave it my best. I did everything I could. I was telling myself I cannot lose. I have a really great team and this is my chance, and thinking about draft and like thinking about new ideas and what the enemy can do. And we were like so prepared that once we actually played the game, it was really, really easy. And then I just didn't really celebrate, right? I was like, oh, this was easy. I'm in LCS now, you know? Then making it so far with OG at Worlds was also another moment that I really enjoyed. The whole group stage was probably what I enjoyed the most. Our scrims were not like great or anything, and we were doing fine. Like we were winning some games, we were losing some games, but everything just clicked when we played on stage. Played a great game against LGD. We were falling behind and we had practiced that Annie Kalista thing for so long.
They throw in Mithy, knocks him off. That's the Y group being used, and then it's Shockwave coming in. You wanted them to throw in Mithy, and they did.
It was so good, and that was like such a hype moment. And also the game I played Thresh against KT. I made like a really good Baron call that kind of like put us in a very good position to win the game.
Can we Nash? Can we Nash?
Yeah,
we do it fast. We do it really fast.
Oh my Origin! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here's a European special. Origin on a 22.5-minute Baron. They're rushing it down.
I was very happy with my stage performance on the first week of Worlds, but what I really enjoyed was like exceeding my expectations and playing like one of the best games of my career when I played against LGD and KT. And then winning for the first time the LCS after the whole hard work and how many times I had failed and 2 times I had come second, and just my whole story, you know, like I wanted to win LCS. That was my goal when I first like became a pro. I was like, I want to be the best, and I don't know, it ended up happening, and being able to pull it through and making it was also like one of the best moments. The worst moments of my career, starting with our loss in finals against Fnatic with Lemon Dogs, because we were just stupid kids that just made it to Worlds, and we went partying the day before, and we were like, oh yeah, you know, we made it. LCS was super young there, and there was not really any professionalism, at least in our team. There was like no coaches, no manager, and everything was just like all over the place, and we could not believe we were like all 17, 18, and we could not believe had made it to Worlds. So yeah, there was like a lot of drama the day before we played our finals, and then we played horribly, even though we had been doing so well against Fnatic in scrims.
It will be Fnatic taking the victory here in the final. They're going to be going to Los Angeles as the #1 seed.
That was a really tough moment where like it was just a kick in the balls and a huge learning experience. From there on, the whole NIP move, I don't regret it. Like the idea behind the move was fine and everything, but not being able to make it and losing the promotion tournament, losing the relegations, and that was just so bad, you know, like I couldn't believe it. I knew within myself that I was really good. I really knew it. I believed in it, and I was super disappointed when I just kept losing and I couldn't make it, and I didn't really know what I could do different. But I think it also helped me grow as a player, because I was very stuck and I was not really open-minded enough about a lot of things. And then the ban was like the moment. In the moment I thought, okay, this is the worst moment of my career. But now when I look back at it, if it wasn't for the ban, I would have not changed the way I am as a person and the way I am as a teammate and as a player, and how I approach things, and how my team got split up, and how I split myself from Nuke, and I split myself from like just the whole way of thinking and that he had and I had, and he grew because of it and I grew because of it. So even though the ban is on paper the worst moment of my career, I think it's probably the best moment too.